Come here! Have you ever seen something like this?
What is this? Racing against pigs?
Yes! What is more amusing than watching drunken men race against pigs?
We've done worse things to entertain ourselves.
Would you like to try, Eivor? There is a small prize for the winner. Or are you not fast enough?
Explain the race to me.
Run along the lit pathway as fast as that old swine, Hermod. The first to do 2 laps wins.
Where do I start?
Good sport, Eivor. You will start here. Run when the pig starts running. To raise the stakes and fun, I will join you too. Ready? Are you tired, Eivor? Age catches up with all of us, I guess.
Just warming up.
Skorta í göngu, en þú sér dauður! Þú vilt sigra! Vinn!
They don't make pigs that fast in England. Oh, and you're pretty quick as well.
I won the race, but Hermod is the big winner tonight.
No matter the winner, the joy was in the doing.
Indeed. And we sure slice open Francia's belly this time, eh? Now to feast on her entrails.
The winnings are worthy of a serpent's lair.
And the roads glistened from the dew of slaughter.
Yes, though one wonders if such butchery was needed.
No lessons today, Eivor. I doubt I will remember them.
Maybe you should put down that ale prow for a time.
Without doubt. But that time has not yet come.
You are hopeless.
That is clear. I took a handsome sword with the fighting. Have it. A keepsake to remember this day by.
You honor me. I will cherish the blade.
By the way, I was surprised you gave the boy to Charles. It is an ill fate to be prince to such a lord.
You're right, Toga. But what I did was not for Bernard. It was for us. And for my clan.
Afturvindur! Áfram! Berjast á móti!
Hókjó hádari!
Eigi standa þar!
Vera drekana kondo!
Komdu! Halda áfram!
Ah, Eivor! Here is something even you have never done.
Cheese throwing?
The most pungent game of them all. Nastier than Charles himself.
You enjoy this?
I prefer to eat the cheese, but who am I to question the games of the people? So, want to toss some cheese?
How do I win this game?
You need to throw at least 2 blocks of cheese past the green banner. Quite simple. Oh, and you have 3 tries to get it done.
Will not hurt to try. Should be easy.
Just try not to hit anyone.
Ertu eigin Vigfús?
Vissulega aflimir hann
Of the
fjanda
door.
og bandingja sína fyrir sálma. Hver gerir það eigi það? Sigga ekki að sé gott eftirdæmi.
Er þú aðgöngu? Hann lífrei.
Sválein,
Skuli
já!
aðfókustur neðan kné fyrir aldrei kanna! Áfram, áfram!
Oh, need to throw harder than that.
Ertu eigin
Þeir
Vigfús?
snútur með unglumardeila knýfar kjötstúki. Þeir
Sválein,
hirmaðir
já!
Bravo, Eivor!
leitir þess regna grænsna.
Kondo!
Heimafólki verðir vist, já.
Good throw, Eivor. Never underestimate the cheese.
Did I underestimate the...
You definitely earned a prize, so here, some stray silver from the spoils of Paris.
You expected a different outcome.
I thought you best for rallying a siege and swinging a sharp stick. Was not sure how you would toss some cheese.
There's much about me you don't know, Pierre.
Oh, pray tell, what else should I know?
Worry not about what I might teach.
Right. Plenty to celebrate about this night. Don't let me spoil your fun. Go on.
Something was amiss with Siegfried earlier. Neil may have lifted his spirits by now.
Hvað þykist þið önglum? Lautarinn þeir steindast menn norður þar, það?
Gentleman, helgerfer sitarna líka.
Áfram, áfram!
Eina dagsunni.
Drep þá sem niður!
Mamma, við hatar mig.
Eigi gefast upp! Drep þá sem niður!
Múni mótor.
Láttu þér eigin Vilja fýblit! Brettrut mjög báður!
Of the door! Ég fangast það fyrir ámfall. Þeir eigi stór, sterk eða föð. Hvað með blár? Þurfum við efni til í ár? Það finnir ekkert verið í guðlunni. Hversti samt að litgröðs og lita gátnir sjálfur. Allt eitthvað. Það er svo kostulegt. Það myndi ekki hafa mikil og alveg við fyrir búðinni.
Megum breyta rada þarf seiti, en eigum að hafa þó við Egyptan mandi rada.
Sé einstingur og hér.
Eivor the Talker.
Quite a trove of riches, Siegfried.
What were you doing with Count Odo as Charles's army marched on me and my men?
I was trying to gain his surrender. What of it?
Is it not strange that you met with Odo, Richardis, even Charles himself, and yet all three still walk around with their heads?
Everything I've done has been for my clan.
It is curious that we must drench our blades in battle sweat to enjoy a night like this.
There need not be blood for us to celebrate. We find countless reasons to feast.
The Frankish blood, the feasting. I still feel nothing. I find no peace in any of it.
You avenged your murdered people. You gained glory in their names.
Is that why I did what I did? Vengeance and glory. I wonder anymore why any of us do the things we do. Is it Valhalla? Is it clan? Or maybe we grant ourselves reasons to go from one mead cup to the next. Maybe there are no reasons, and we are no different than wolves, driven by some inner hunger we can never understand.
That may be, but for the sake of our peoples, we must continue to act otherwise.
No. I do not believe there is a hole waiting for us. This world is our hole. We get but one. I shall not pretend. Frankia's cup overflows with lush farmland, fat farmers and fatter purses. All the more for us to drink. Tomorrow, we quit this place and head south for greater bounties than even a king can grant.
We gave Charles our word.
Fuck Charles! We spared Paris today, but tomorrow we march for Burgundy. And after that, all of Francia.
I cannot let you do it, Siegfried.
Then stop me.
I need to go after him. Look at all those delicious fish.
Will it be a Holmgang then, Wolf-Kissed?
I only ask that you honor your agreement.
What does a crow-starver like Charles know about honor? I owe him nothing. And he owes me everything.
No amount of Frankish blood will bring Cynric or the others back. Some wrongs can never be made right.
All this talk of right and wrong, honor, as if we can judge. It has no meaning. Can we explain all the blood on our hands, Eivor? Or are we two jesters on this Frankish stage, awaiting our final performance? Draw your weapon.
If you want to find peace, this is not the way. We must build fresh bonds. Look forward to something new.
Look forward, look back. It is death in both directions. We are but a morning fog that will inevitably lift. Now answer my challenge, or dishonor yourself.
Your sorrow will linger if you do not face it directly. My blood, the blood of more Franks, will be no salve for your grief.
It is as if you speak with Cynric's voice. I have been at sea with no stars to guide by since he died.
And if your brother were here, what would be his counsel?
To move forward. To live. My time here is over. My kin are dead. The ones who remain must decide what is right for themselves. Let it be Toka's time.
What will you do?
Leave this place. Ask different questions. Forget everything I know and find a new way.
Siegfried! Where is he going?
Away.
Then I am going with him.
No, Toga. Your clan needs you.
He was not himself since my father died. A solitary man. but never more so than when he stood alone, tasked with rousing our desperate clan.
He led well, but all leaders must one day step aside. That, or see others die because they held on to power for too long.
When his strong voice echoed in this place, we knew what to do. We had courage, daring.
And his fire still burns in your folk. Skull.
Skull. I lack a taste for mulled wine.
Sometimes a leader must drink the thing they wish not to.
I have word from Count Odo.
What does he want?
An audience with Eivor. It is urgent. He says the Queen may be in peril. My spies confirm this. Charles has been hunting again for her and the boy.
What do you think?
Odo would not lie. If he says it's urgent, I must go. I owe the Queen a debt, and I am honor-bound to see this through.
Then go. You have fortune's favor, Wolf-Kissed.
Wine is Alita, even if you don't want.
What's up, gay lover?
In Assassin's Creed world. That's enough!
Well, see you later.
That's enough! Oh my schlong, my mom's calling. Hi, Ma!
Oh great, now your mom's here too.
No, she's not. I was just saying I love you.
Tell your mom I love her. Tell her kisses.
Jordan, I'm online. Jordan says he loves you too. Sorry, Henry's barking. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Come here. What? My mom says she loves you too. Oh, he can hear you. Okay, I need to deal with Henry now. I just wanted to say hi, Ma. I love you. Okay, bye.
What have you got for me today?
Okay, you're done. You're going to the kennel.
Whoa. Good boy.
You're done.
I'm up.
What are you doing? No.
Good Henry.
Come with me.
Good Henry.
Go in here. You're done. Sorry, dude.
Jeez, man.
Come on.
This is why I didn't join before. Right in the middle of the cutscene.
No, dude,
that would have been terrible.
Whatever. Hey, dude, so this is what we need to do. We need to do your contracts, dude, because they pay out twice.
In Assassin's Creed?
Money. No, for
all
GTA,
day.
you're Franklin. Franklin contracts pay out double right now.
In what? Are you talking?
GTA.
In what? Huh?
Okay, you're done. You're done.
Assassin's Creed 5?
Alright. Is there a new Assassin's Creed coming out? Why is everyone playing Assassin's Creed all of a sudden? Is it a
I
good
always
game
play
or something?
Assassin's Creed every single day of my entire
You know what
life.
game I want to play? I want to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
No, dude, that one sucks. That's my least favorite.
Oh.
Instead, play Odyssey, because it's the way better version. Because the thing that pissed me off about Black Flag was I expected that you could just explore the full ocean, and you have this giant sea in your ship all the time, and you can't even swim underwater. You can only swim on the top. It made me so mad, because it was advertised like you could. But it's a good game. It's just, it's old now. It doesn't, I played it earlier, or yesterday, but I play it for the online. The online's really fun. There's like there's like an online where you can, Odyssey is the one you should play, because in Odyssey, you have the ships, and I still play Odyssey, because it's epic. And they still even do updates for Odyssey and this one. They just did an update where they did a crossover where the main character from that one is in this one, and you like fight, so you can go and do the main story in this as Ivor, and there's Cassandra or Alexios from the other one. Dude, it's just awesome. They did it, like, they just came out with literally a DLC for both of them. A free one where it's a crossover of both. But anyways, the reason they're great is because they both play completely different. Like, they don't play completely different, don't get me wrong, but they are completely different because of the world, specifically. Because in Odyssey, there's just, like, this giant ocean and insane amounts of islands and stuff to explore, and it's gorgeous. And then, and you have your ship, and you can go under the water, and it's awesome, and there's sharks, and, like, it's great. And then this one, the reason it's great is because you're a Dane, and, like, you get to, like, take everywhere over and, like, plunder. And both of them have really great stories, so. And they both have all the different assassination, like, you know, like, targets. The order that you want to kill, which I love killing the order. I already killed the whole order in Valhalla. I don't know if you know this, but I played Valhalla for 200 hours. And I still haven't beat...
Which one's the last one that came out?
This one. I still haven't beat...
Valhalla?
Yeah, and I still haven't beat this DLC, both of them. Like, I'm probably close to the end of the Siege of Paris DLC, and then the Wrath of the Druids, which is in Ireland. I think I'm about halfway, and I love both of them. Because, okay, the Siege of Paris is just so much like old school Assassin's Creed. It's nice. Like, the assassinations are harder. Like, you can't just, like, instantly go in and just assassinate them. Like, you have to, like, find ways in. It's more like Hitman, which is nice. Because you actually have to, like the buildings are, like, super, super secure in Paris, specifically. And then Ireland's really cool because, I mean, it's freaking Ireland. And then everyone... there's, like, these druids everywhere, and they have, like, poison, and, like... there's just a lot of weird stuff going on in Ireland. And it's gorgeous, because it's Ireland. And also, I have a kilt, and I can wear it, and I look great.
Nice.
Yep. Pretty sure I'm the only person in the world that has a kilt.
People in this game.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but I've played every single Assassin's Creed. And I've beat almost every single Assassin's Creed. And they're one of my favorite games. Other than Grand Theft Auto, and then they're my favorite, for sure. And I would say that they're definitely very, very close.
So there's some Assassin's Creed that feel more open world?
Are you kidding me? Dude, that is the weirdest thing I've ever heard you say. Dude, Assassin's Creed is open world, bro. They're the best open world games. Dude, they're so gigantic that... Okay, so think about this. In Red Dead and GTA, we've been everywhere, and we know the whole map. No matter what, in Odyssey and in Valhalla, I've been all over the map, and I'm always in places... Dude, there's always new places, like, no matter what. It's gigantic.
Can you walk into lots of places, like...
Dude, it's gigantic. You can go into most of the buildings, dude, and... Dude, the game... They're great, but they're very story and, like... They're great. I would definitely... I mean, Valhalla is the newest, and they're gonna keep... They're coming out with a new DLC for Valhalla next month, which is Ragnarok. But, dude... Yeah, they're the best. Like, literally, the world is extraordinarily massive. Like, it's kind of hilarious because in Odyssey, people were complaining that it was too big. And still, in Odyssey, I haven't explored like half the map. And then in Valhalla, it's like basically the same. It's literally just as gigantic. And the only reason that I've been as much around on I haven't, yeah. There's places I haven't been. I've been to most of the place, like the map area, like I've covered the span of it, but still, there's tons of areas, and I don't know most of them. I've just been like passed through them, and I'm talking about in Valhalla, because in Valhalla I've spent so much time in Valhalla, like. But yeah, and then I've been playing Odyssey again because I didn't spend as much time in Odyssey as I wanted. I've only spent like I think 80 hours in Odyssey, and I always wanted to play it more. So I've been going back and playing it. And it's been nice.
Nice, dude. Okay, well, I might have to play one of those games.
Yeah, definitely.
If it's between Odyssey's probably cheaper right now.
Odyssey
Valhalla, right?
would be cheaper, probably. I'm assuming.
And I'd still get the same.
But the thing, yeah, definitely. But if I were you, I would say definitely get Valhalla if you can, just because it's the best Assassin's Creed ever of all time. Like, they've literally gotten like, okay, so Odyssey basically made the game completely different, and a lot of people were like divided because like the fighting is different. Technically it was Origins that made everything different, but Odyssey is where really they made the whole world, and they made it so you can, it's literally the best RPG because you can like talk to people and like make decisions, and then your decisions literally are going to make a gigantic impact. Like you can affect the entire area with what you do. Either way, honestly, Odyssey and Valhalla are both great. So if you can only get a cheaper one, then get Odyssey right now, because Odyssey's great, and you'll definitely get why they're amazing. And dude, literally, they're just badass. Like, they're super badass. In Odyssey, you're a Spartan, and in this one, you're a Viking. But you can later on become an assassin in both. And in this one, yeah, dude, now I'm literally a badass Viking assassin. But literally, I just barely became an assassin, and that was like, dude, probably like, I don't know, like 20 or 30 hours ago. At the end of the game, it wasn't even that long ago. I've actually been playing a lot though, so it could have been that long ago. It was a couple days ago. Or like a week ago.
A match?
No, I was just walking around. My bad.